In a colorful, toy-filled bedroom, a chubby cartoon boy named Roni is still fast asleep. Suddenly, his glowing alarm clock explodes and sparkles as a robotic cat yells, "Wake up!" Roni groans and pulls the blanket over his head. Morning light beams through the window. It's gonna be one of those days. Now in the kitchen, Roni is brushing his teeth with one hand and frantically doing homework with the other. His worksheet is soaked in toothpaste, but he doesn't care. He slurps a bowl filled with chocolate cereal, French fries, and soda while watching cartoons on a glowing tablet. This is what Roni calls a balanced breakfast. With his backpack halfway on, Roni zooms down the street on a skateboard, hair blowing wildly in the wind. Houses and trees blur past as cartoon animals peek through windows. "I'm not late if I don't check the clock," he shouts, grinning. Peeking into the classroom door, Roni flashes an innocent smile. The magical classroom glows with floating books and a shimmering blackboard. The teacher glares at him, arms crossed. Every student stares. The clock ticks loudly. Yep, he's late. First, Roni throws a paper airplane that loops through the room and hits the teacher's nose. Then, a glowing chalk eraser magically smacks him right on the forehead. Symbols swirl above his head as the class giggles. By lunchtime, he causes a cafeteria food fight. Mashed potatoes fly through the air. Spaghetti sticks to the ceiling. Kids scream and duck under rainbow trays. It's mayhem. And Roni loves it. Suddenly, a chubby cartoon boy named Roni is spinning in a floating magical chair called the Punishment Tornado. Books, shoes, and glowing chalkboards orbit around him. Roni spins faster and faster, yelling, "I regret nothing!" Rushing into his house, a chubby cartoon boy named Roni tosses his backpack straight into the family fish tank. Splash! Colorful fish dart everywhere. A few minutes later, he's sprawled on the couch with chips on his belly and a juice box straw in his mouth. He mashes buttons on a glowing game controller while shouting, "Level up!" At the dinner table, a chubby cartoon boy named Roni wears pickles on his head and flings spaghetti in every direction, laughing wildly. His little sister sits across from him, horrified. Later that evening, Roni hides behind a door with a water balloon. As his sister walks by, splash! Rainbow-colored water explodes everywhere. "Gotcha!" he shouts as she stands there, dripping and stunned. Roni winks at the camera. Emojis float around his head, and big glittery text explodes on screen. Like and follow.